Hey guys, what's going on? It's Simone Jennings here from the Lightworking group, and I am so happy to be here with you today to be speaking with you on one of my absolute favorite topics. And this topic may just kind of ring some bells for you or trigger some emotions, but it's an important topic for us lightworkers to discuss, especially if you're an empathic lightworker and have a hard time saying no to people. So the topic I want to discuss is allowing desperation to make your business decisions. I have a little saying that I like to say, which is fear has no place in your business. Either write it a check or fire it. And I love this saying so much because it's true. A lot of us operate from a place of fear or a place of desperation. We allow ourselves to make really bad decisions that we know are not the best for us out of a fear of lack or not having enough, not being able to make enough money, not feeling like we've got the right solutions. There's all kinds of reasons why we do, but we fall trap to taking on non-soulmate clients. And that's what I want to talk about today. Now, I am guilty of this myself. A lot of you know that I have been in this industry as a spiritual practitioner for over 12 years, okay? Before I was a coach, I was a Reiki master. I was a tarot apprentice. I was an intuitive reader. I was a life and spiritual coach. I had so many different certifications, angel practitioner, all kinds of things, okay? And many times I can remember, especially early on, falling into the trap of taking on clients who I dreaded working with. I knew that I didn't want to work with them. I knew they weren't the right fit for me, but I was in fear of lack, of not being able to pay bills, or making maybe the company that I worked for upset because there was a 50-50 split on clients because I worked for a metaphysical bookstore for some time. There was a lot of that. So I just shut my mouth. And I remember the one time that it finally dawned on me that I just can't do this anymore was when I had a client who I absolutely dreaded doing readings for. She had been coming to me for many years at that point, and she needed clinical help. But I was so scared. And at this particular time, it finally was like it hit the wall. I had had enough. I got involved in a situation that I won't speak about for confidentiality reasons, but, I just had it with that client. I couldn't take it anymore, and she needed help. And I finally had to stand up and say, I can't do this anymore. I cannot read for her anymore. Our clients have to be more important than making the sale. And if we're not a good fit for those clients, if they need some type of other help or assistance, then that has to be more important than making the sale. And that is when I decided that it was time for me to walk away and open up my own office so that I never had to take on clients again that I knew were not soul aligned with me. And the interesting thing about all of this is that we normally know right away which clients feel like they are soulmate clients and which clients feel like absolutely not. This is not for me. This is not for her or him. We are not aligned. We know that from the beginning. But again, we fall trap and we fall reliant on our fears, and we allow that desperation to make those decisions. Let me tell you something. Authenticity goes hand in hand with integrity. If you are going to be authentic, which you should be, we all should be, we should be running our businesses from an authentic space. So if you are going to be running your business from a place of authenticity, then you have to live and stand and honor integrity. Let me say that again because that's so powerful. If you're going to run your business from a place of authenticity, then you have to stand in your integrity. The truth is that you're going to attract more like-minded, more soulmate, more perfectly aligned clients to you because you're making space for them. You're allowing yourself to shed the clients or to put up boundaries with the type of clients that you're going to accept. And that allows you to create space for the right clients. And in turn, you're going to actually attract more of the right type of clients because you've made space for them. If you're building a business from a place of authenticity, if you're standing in your integrity, then your clients are going to come first. Their needs are going to come first. And that will be your number one goal. It's not the money. It's not the sale. It is what is best for my clients, what is best for their journey, and what solution do they really need. And if I'm not that solution, then I'm going to help them find, or I'm going to give them a resource to someone else who I think may be a better fit for them, or something else, another solution that might be better for what they need. And sometimes, guys, it's not that the client isn't a perfect fit for you. It may be that they need to conquer something else before they come to you. They need to work on something else before you can work with them. So that when they're finally in the right space or they're ready, they're going to come back to you, and it's going to be a no-brainer for them because they're going to remember, she wasn't trying to take my money. She wasn't trying to make the sale. I was really the priority. And because of that, there's this honesty, there's this trust, there's this knowing, there's this connection. And she's my person for whatever you provide, XYZ, right? Stop keeping your non-aligned clients, even if it's just for the moment that they're not aligned. Stop keeping them from finding their soul-aligned mentor. If you are not standing in your authenticity and your integrity, and you're just trying to get the sale, you're trying to pay the bills, you're trying to do whatever, your focus is not on what's best for them, but what's best for you right now, you are keeping those clients from finding their soul-aligned mentor, healer, coach, whatever. And that is going to result in a lot of wasted time, a lot of wasted money, a lot of regret, and a lot of feelings of unfulfillment. And when it's all said and done and it's over anyway, they're going to have a really bad experience because you were not what they needed at that time. So my advice for you is to provide resources and stop being afraid to send your non-aligned clients to someone else who's better fitted for them at this moment. There's so much competition and so much fear around giving someone else a client or giving someone else a payday. Let me tell you what, there have been many a times in my practitioner career, in my career as a marketing manager, in my career as a spiritual business coach, that I've made the decision to send clients to someone else. And that has paid off handsomely for me. Because you know what? Not only does that client remember that, but so do the people who I referred or the resources that I referred. They remember that. And what do you think happens? They do the same thing in return. So I don't live in a fear of lack. If you're not right, I don't make the offer. But I'll give you a resource and I'll send you somewhere else that's better fitted for this time in this period of your business and or life that you're in right now. And I don't worry about the money that I didn't get because I know not only does the universe have my back, but so do the people who I have their back. It's the simple laws of karma. Don't forget that. So when you're faced with having to make the decision to work with someone who may not be a good fit for you or that you feel like you're not the best solution for, don't waste their time and don't waste your own. Rise above the fear of lack, of not having, and instead adopt the mindset of service, of being the best service for that person. And sometimes that may require giving them another resource. I love you. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you're ready to build your profitable lightworking business, hey, I'm ready to help you. I work with powerful women every single day to help them get out of their slump and their stuckness and build profitable, passionate businesses that are based on their soul's purpose and drive. I am looking for decisive, committed, and resourceful women who are ready to rock their year and they want to stop stop being stuck in their dreams and start living them. So if that sounds like you, I want you to hop on over to the lightworkinggroup.bookify.com and book your free alignment and expansion call with me today, where we're going to talk about the challenges in your business. Maybe you don't have a business yet, but you know that you are ready to start one. Let's talk about what that looks like for you. Let's talk about your areas of opportunities and maybe where you have some holes in your business or business idea and how I can help you overcome those. The first step to that is going to that link, thelightworkinggroup.bookify.com, and booking your call is completely free and you have absolutely nothing to lose. So book your call today and I can't wait to talk to you. I'll see you soon. Bye.